Good morning. It's a nice sunny day, rather chilly still at the moment. There's been a frost overnight, but I'm just on the Oxford Road roundabout now. So the plan today is to clear some of these junctions of the grass, soil and other detritus that's around. So it's going to be quite busy on here, but we're going to keep ourselves safe. We've got a few barriers to mark out where we're working and just stay back on the triangle really. So I'll just take you a walk around and show you how everything is at the moment. The centre bit's always kept clear. That's done by the council. We're assisting the council today on the rest, and then we're going to make our way into Thame at some point down the Oxford Road. Got a little van parked over there, which I'm grateful for, with all the equipment in. So yeah, I'll just go round and I'll show you this. This one's probably worse, the one I've been stood on, which is on the A418, end of the A418 going into Thame. And probably the clearest one is this one on the road leading out to Tiddington. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit of traffic through here on a Saturday. So we're going to keep our wits about us. Got a bit of debris on the island here, but generally speaking it's pretty clear. The idea is that we get it clear, and then as the weeds start to come through again, as they're beginning to on one of the other roundabouts that we've done, then I'll just spray them down, keep them all clear for the future. So I just get across here, and this next one is the junction going into towards Stadhampton. So there's been some work going on this road over the last couple of months, and I think it's still continuing up by ASM. Another island there that's pretty clear, not too bad at all actually. And this road is pretty quiet compared to the others. Quite a bit here to dig up, to get rid of, so that'll be a bit of a challenge. But we're going to get it before it really starts to take hold, because there was about 8 to 10 years of growth on the other roundabout when we cleared it. Bit of debris there up in the road as well, we'll get rid of that. So cross over now towards the last one. Coming quite fast around this bend from Thame. Bit of litter there that I'll pick up later. So this last of the junctions is the one at the top of the Oxford Road, nearest to the leisure centre, which is the one that we'll probably tackle last. And as you can see, there's loads of clearance required on here. I don't know how far we're going to get today. There's only 2 of us. I don't ask for volunteers at all for this work. There is no insurance. We take it on our own risk. Just make sure we keep ourselves safe. So that's the job for today. I'll get over the road and start to prepare the first triangle, ready for Tracy Ward coming along to give me a hand at 9:30. And hopefully we'll see a little bit of clearance on this roundabout when I've finished it at the end of the day. So I'll say cheerio for now, and I'll show you the end result as we come to finish about 2 o'clock. So we've got a little Wombles sign here on the corner of the roundabout, so drivers can see that on the way round. We're wearing high-vis jackets so they can see there's activity on here, and we're safe while we remain within the triangle. There's the bags there we're going to use today. We've got a concertina extendable barrier here, which doesn't give us any protection, but again we work from the line behind it, which as you can see there's no traffic really. We look out for the larger lorries, hopefully they look out for us. And then on the end we've got our sign, which is the warning for the traffic coming up the main road out of Thame that there's something happening again on this roundabout. And if you can't see that, then it should have gone to Specsavers. So we're going to work within those boundaries today. All good. I'll go and get my spade now. All the tools we need for this job: just a dustpan, a couple of spades, a rake, a brush, and the most important tool ever is there, a nice big flask of coffee made by my darling wife. So I'm going to have a coffee now, wait till 9:30 and start when Tracy Ward arrives. All good. So we're going to start clearing the moss first from the main triangle. As you can see, there's not a lot of it, so we're going to scrape that into a pile in the middle and get that bagged. Make sure the whole triangle's clear before we start doing the edges. Shouldn't take us long at all. And then we can get the other bags filled with the other bit, and off we go. Right, 10 minutes in and we've done the whole of the triangle. Me and Tracy have actually taken up all the moss. You can see it's just basically we've raked it, or sorry, we've hoed it and used a spade to get it all up. Quite loose actually, so not bad for 10 minutes work. So we're going to take a little break and then we're going to get this swept, and I'll show you then when it's clear. And here's the end result. All of the moss now gone off the triangular piece. As you can see, just a few little bits left, but that's not going to cause us any problem. So that's looking nice and neat there on the central island now. We can start round the edges when we've had a cup of coffee. What we're doing is working behind our little plastic barrier. As you can see, that's just a length of about 8 foot, taking the soil away from the curb, picking up the main bits there and working our way around the island. So that's how we work. Again, there's no safety from that barrier other than the fact that the cars that are coming can actually see we're here behind it. All good. Just coming up to 1.5 hours. This is what the homeward stretch looks like now. Just that side of this junction to do. Tracy's at the other end bagging, and I've just dug along here. As you can see, it's quite deep in terms of soil. So we're not going to get all this out today, I doubt, but we've got most of the weeds. That's the main thing. And then we're just going to bag it up, get the van over there, and then take it to our place of safety. See you later. Thank you to Tracy Ward for finishing the junction with me today. So we just had 2 hours of work and managed to clear the one leading onto the A418 ring road. So all I've got to do now is take the signs down, make my way home. But as you can see, it's an excellent job. 2 people, 2 hours. Not too bad at all. As you can see, we've cleared all around the edges, all the mold's gone. And we've not cleared all of the gravel. There was far too much here for today, but we might clear it up at the end when we've finished. But the main thing is all the grass and the weeds are gone now. So all in all, it's looking good.